Voice very low, Prabhu. Not able to hear.
Translation. Let my mind be fixed upon Lord Shri Krishna, whose motions and
Is that audible now, Prabhu? Ramana Gauranga Prabhu?
damsels of Rajadama, the gold
Still has to be increased, Prabhu.
damsels imitated the character of the Lord after his disappearance in the last dance. By intense ecstasy of loving service,
How about now, Prabhu? Is that audible now?
Bhumi attained the qualitative oneness with the Lord.
Possibly you can increase still.
Level, embracing him in nuptial love, smiling at him in joke, and looking at him with a loving attitude. The relation of the Lord with Arjuna is undoubtedly praiseworthy by devotees like Bhishma Deva, but the relationship of the gopis with the Lord is still more praiseworthy because of their still more purified loving service. By the grace of the Lord, Arjuna was fortunate enough to have the fraternal service of the Lord as chariot driver. But the Lord did not award Arjuna with equal strength. The gopis, however, practically became one with the Lord by attainment of equal footing with the Lord. Bhishma's aspiration to remember the gopis is to pray to have their mercy also at the last stage of his life. The Lord is satisfied more when his pure devotees are glorified, and therefore Bhishma Deva has not only glorified the acts of Arjuna, his immediate object of attraction, but also he has remembered the gopis who were endowed with unrivaled opportunities by rendering loving service to the Lord. The gopis' equality with the Lord should never be understood to be like the Sayujya liberation of the impersonalist. Equality is one of perfect ecstasy, where the differential conception is completely eradicated, where the interests of the lover and the beloved become identical.
And there is no better method of worship than the system invented by the gopis. The gopis' invention of worshipping Krishna was to remain always Krishna conscious without any material work. That is the super excellence of gopis. They never expected any return from Krishna. That was not the reason. Krishna, I have done for you, or give me this benefit. No. They never ask like that. That is the first class verse. Krishna, you take whatever you like from us. But we do not ask anything, neither we have any need. This is what we do. We have not anything to give you, and we have no need to ask. This is what we do. Generally, we worship God needy. Artha, arthati, artha means diseased, but they put enough money. People generally go to church, temple, when they are suffering from some ailments or need of money. These two classes, another two classes, Jigyasu, Gyani. Gyani means who is after pure knowledge. And Jigyasu means infinity. What is the nature of God? These are, they are hardships, but they are not. It's like the philosophers. They are walk, but they are not workers. But because they are talking about, they are getting some benefit. It's like if you handle with fire, you perceive some cause automatically. So these four classes of man, bhakta, devotee, bhakta, authority, Gandhi, and Divya. But because they come to Krishna for some benefit, somewhere or other, they offer the service. Because praying is also another service. There are 9 kinds of services. Taram, Kirtanam, Vishnu, Smaranam, Parvati, Archanam, Mandanam, Bandhanam. This is also service. But because this service is rendered promoting to mitigate the sufferings of the earth, or to satisfy some inquiry, they are not pure devotees. So, the gopis activity, they are the supreme platform of pure devotees. There is no other business. There is no other business. Gopis, they are not interested to know philosophically whether Krishna is God. Although they are seeing every state, Krishna is God. Maharaj does that. You see, that Krishna is God. Gopis also. Gopis are one love. Girivara God. Krishna is Bhagavatham is. Who can be except God? Let's see it. The things they do not know that Krishna is God. Krishna is wonderful. That's all. They do not like to know whether Krishna is God. How to love Krishna? Krishna may be God or not God. It doesn't matter. Just like if you love somebody, what he is this man, poor man, educated or not educated, there is no consequence. Love has no such thing consequence. Similarly, Gopi's love for Krishna was pure. There is no consideration that Krishna was God, they wanted to dance with him. No. Krishna wanted to dance with them, therefore they came to Krishna. Krishna is now calling by the vibration of his flow at this dead of night. So, all these young girls, they're all married, some of them were mothers. They immediately left their home. That's described in Srimad Bhagavatam. Some of them were cooking, some of them were feeding, breastfeeding the children. Now, for being the husband or the father, it is everyone was engaged. But as soon as not fruitful are a bit of nothing, they left home immediately. All the guardians, generally in India, or young girls, the guardians are the father, the husband, the brother, or many members. They always know where I'm going, where nobody cares. No love for so-called children, no love for home, no love for brother, father, or no respect. Krishna. That is what we people. So that is being explained. And brief on that, and point of death is very simple. These have to be learned. Unless we have practiced to think of Krishna always, how at the time of death we can think of? Therefore, Purashekha says, Krishna Tadiya Padamangala Panjanantam Padaiva Vishatu Vimhava Nasarada Kansya Prana Prayana Samayi Kapavata Siddho Pantavarodhana Vidho Smaranam Kutaste. Hamaras Purashekha king, a great devotee, is praying to Krishna. Krishna, this is the opportune time. Now I'm healthy. I'm quite in good health. So let me die easily. Thinking of it. Because my whole purpose is to think of you, of your past life at the time of death. So, generally at the time of Kapubata Pitro, the whole system becomes disarranged. There are coffee, there are headache, there's some pain. This is general system. Sometimes they are so intolerable to the man who is going to die, he cries. The system within the body is so complicated that at any time it can be disarranged and becomes a great source of pain. So at the time of death means the arrangement becomes so dangerously painful that one leaves this body. No, this is death. This bodily arrangement becomes so painful that one commits suicide when the situation is too much painful. He wants to rescue by committing suicide. Similarly, when the bodily pains are too severe, then the living entity cannot live in this body. Tattadiyam. It gives us this body. So we have to give up this body. That we forget. People have become so misguided. So they are memorizing. In our country, some astrologer has said that one big politician become one of the two dogs in Scandinavia. Now here for this material body, they have erected museum and statues and being worshipped by so many methods. But the spirit soul, it was the politician actually, not the body. He has taken part as a dog. This is the mistake. Where the politician has gone and how what he is doing, they do not know. But they are concerned with the God. My Guru Maharaj used to say that one man is drowned, another brave man comes. I said, he jumps over the water and brings the coat and sack. Now this man is safe. So what people will say, what a nonsense. He has brought his coat and sack, and the man is safe. Similarly, these rascals, they are dealing with the coat and sack of the living entity, but they have no knowledge in the university or anywhere. Where the soul has gone, these rascals have no knowledge. They are simply concerned with the external body. Those who are interested only with the external body, not those who are 99.9% population, they are interested in this bodily concept of life. Perhaps we are the only institution in the world which is teaching that you are not this body. This is the wonder of Krishna consciousness movement. We are the only institution throughout the whole world that we are teaching people that, my dear sir, you are not this body. You are different from the body. And after death, you will get another body. Tatha dehantaram prapti. Simple education in Bhagavad Gita. They do not understand. There are big scholars, rascals, all rascals. Our difficulty is these rascals are going on as scholars. They have no buddhi. Their life is bodily concept of life. And they're passing as scientists, scholars, leaders, teachers, and they're reading us. From the high economy, we are blind, and they are reading us. So we have, we're also put into reality. So only this Krishna consciousness moment can save the human civilization and get him raised to the platform of the gopi. We have a such nice thing. The gopis unalive Krishna love. That is why. Thank you.
The following is a clause from the Srimad Bhagavatam, first canto, 8th chapter, text number 13, given by
Hare Krishna. I think we are extremely sorry. Some video was not playing with proper clarity. Next time we will see to that. It